So I've got Joe Norris from Get Your Tips Out, and today's video is about the Grand National Dark Horse Tips. So Joe, if I'm asking you to name 2 dark horses for the Grand National 2024, let's hear them.
Yeah, so out of my list, the dark horses I would say are Meeting in the Waters. Firstly, because I didn't think he was going to run this year in this race. I heard him touted as a future Grand National horse. I didn't think it would be this year, but it looks, judging by the betting, it looks like he is going to take his chance. I mean, Paddy Power are short as 10s now. You can still get 16-1, but he looks like he's going to be one of the steamers in the race. Now, for me, he obviously won twice earlier in the season. He won at Cork and Leopardstown. He's only obviously had 6 starts over fences. So in terms of a dark horse, he's got to be a dark horse because we don't know much about him as a chaser. Obviously, he finished third to Chianti Classico at Cheltenham last month, which was a massive run. I thought that was a perfect prep for this race. He looks, well, you look at the trends, he's carrying the right weight. He's obviously a 7-year-old, so between 7 and 9 is what you sort of want to go for age-wise. I just think he ticks a lot of boxes. What I would say is I've took 16-1. I wouldn't want to take 10-1. I think he's priced right at 16-1 because that lack of experience, it's a big thing in the National. It's a lot to take in for a horse that's never ran in a race like this. So I wouldn't want to be backing it at 10-1, 9-1. I think 16-1 is the right price. So if you're going to back it now.
Yeah, for sure. And then who's your other one?
So then my other one is a bit of a ludicrous shout. It's Chambard.
Venetia Williams.
Yeah, Chambard at 100-1. Now with this horse, he's a 12-year-old now, so in terms of the trends and stuff, he doesn't really tick any boxes in that respect. But obviously, you're taking a chance at 100-1. He won the Beecher last year, so he's got that experience over the fences. He beat Coco Beach on that occasion, which is obviously really good form. You have to forgive a few runs, like he pulled up at Chepstow. He was never going to Haydock. But he finished 8th in the Ultima, so the same race as Meeting in the Waters at Cheltenham. Obviously, the Ultima was the race that Corrupt Rambler won twice before winning the National. So it's turning into a good pointer for the race. I just think it's overpriced. It's got a habit of popping up at big prices. I remember it won at the Cheltenham Festival at 40-1. When it won the Beecher, it won at 18-1. So I think it's a horse that gets overlooked quite a lot and can actually produce when it matters. So I think 100-1, I'm more than happy to take that. And, if you can get 5-6 places, that's ideal.
Yeah, superb. So if anyone's watching this, let us know who your dark horse tips are. Have you got any dark horses in the race for the Aintree Grand National for 2024? Leave a comment in the comment section.